My happy place. Hello fellow gardeners, welcome back to my channel. My name is Alice and I'm the Red Soil Gardener. As you remember in the last episode, we talked about removing my water tank, which I did, and we were left with a gaping hole to fill. So what we've done this week is we just collected a lot of rubble and I had a lorry full of red soil to fill that gap. And what we did is we smoothened it and then started creating my happy place. Once we finished with the big pit and filled it in, I looked at this area here and I thought I needed to prune it so that we can have a drift of air coming through, because it's supposed to be a meditation area or yoga, but the whole point is we didn't want the air to keep still. So I pruned some of this bottle brush just to make it a bit higher, and also some of the hibiscus so that my air can come through. This side, what I did is I pruned my beautiful hibiscus, pushed it backwards a bit so that I can have more sun for my bougainvillea. It's been a long time since it's flowered, but now with the direct sun I will have beautiful flowers, and it's a mixture of pink and orange, which is very exciting. I had a lot of ground cover here, and on this side I had my angel's trumpets, but I just decided, why don't I just get rid of the angel's trumpets? I could always move it to a different location, but instead I found my beautiful hibiscus mutabilis. This is it. So I have two on either side. Now the beauty about this hibiscus is basically when it does flower, you have 3 different colors on one branch. And so we wait for it to come up. Now for ground cover here, I thought I would go with these beautiful gazinias. They're such a beautiful plant. I love gazinias. Again, it reminds me of my childhood. And so we've got everything happening here. We have irises on the side, we have the giant irises, and then I thought, let me add my 3 bromelias here just to make a statement. And I think it's quite a nice place to have them. So when I was thinking about my happy place, I thought, what sort of plant I'm going to have? Okay, I can understand what Elva is happening here, but I just wanted my salvias because they have such vibrant colors. And so what I did, I decided to get these from the nursery to start off, and they will be big bushes. And what happens with salvias, because they're perennials, what I do at the end of the year is just cut them down and let them shoot up again. I thought it's best for me to just show you exactly what sort of salvias I'm choosing for this garden, because all I want is colors, colors, colors. So as I'm meditating, I just look over yonder and all the butterflies are there and my salvias are there and a lot of colors. Shopping for salvias is like going to, or shopping for my happy place, it's like going to buy seasonal clothes. So this is my color palette. And basically what I have here is all the salvias that I've planted in my garden. So this is a orange one, which is a giant one. It gets into a bush. And so I have located it at the base of the garden. The next thing I have is the indigo spire, which is known as the bumblebee. And I will have that all along the hedge here and further back. And this is the giant indigo salvia, and I have that right at the base. This one here is known as the hot lip, and basically it'll change colors according to the season. It starts off as white and red, and then at the height of the season you get the lip. And this other salvia is called the pineapple sage, and I grow it because it gets quite vivacious, and you can use the leaves for salad, and they've got a lovely pineapple smell. Now these margaritas, this is what they look like, with lovely white daisies. and it will fill and it will get big. And so what I've done is I've spaced it out. But what I noticed is some of them went into shock. Now you notice that when a plant goes into shock, it's like it starts wilting, and it's like it's not getting enough moisture or water. Now this is a result of when you're moving it from the nursery to a different location, things like the temperature, the soil, or just generally as you're planting, you damage the root. The plant automatically sends a signal to the leaves and says, we're in danger of not getting any nutrients and water. So it stops supplying the leaves with water and concentrates more on the roots. And so you get this sort of thing happening. Now what I did is I've actually put a lot of grass covering. We constantly water and they will pick up as we've seen with the others. And when you do have transplant shock, what you need to do is constantly water the plant and it will pick up. However, if it doesn't pick up, I may have to prune some of this foliage off so that all the concentration is not on the flower, but in the roots. So thank you, fellow gardeners. Thank you for joining me on my channel, and thank you for coming to my happy place. Don't forget to share, to like, and also subscribe to my channel. And don't forget to press the notification bell, so anytime we upload a new episode, you'll be notified. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a pleasant day.